Hi. So, I think I'm about to get panhandled. I was driving Uber tonight, considering driving Lyft. Not in a great mood because I'm not making as much money as I was. I sound awfully tired, but I'm not. I'm just sort of tired of it. You know what I mean. And I'm basically videotaping right now because I was like in an altercation, sort of. I was coming to a light where I knew just beyond the light there was also going to be a 7-Eleven with a gas station I was going to pull into, and the light was yellow, so I was starting to brake, and I was in the left-hand lane, and the gas station is in a median, really, so it's one way on one side of the gas station and the other way on the other. It's just before you cross over to Clearwater. So the point being, the light was yellow up ahead, so I started to brake because I also knew when I got to the corner it would probably be red and I'd be making the left-hand turn shortly. So this guy zooms up onto my butt and starts like lunging back and forth like this, and so I'm afraid he's gonna hit the car. So I'm slowing down and I tap the brake a couple of times because I'm thinking, are you like really not aware of what you're doing? You're gonna hit me. So he doesn't care. He gets like right up on top of me. Mwah. And the light turns red. So I'm slow and I'm watching him in the rearview mirror because I want to make sure he doesn't hit me. And I'm going up to the light and he gets like right on top of my car, just like whoa. I mean, I wasn't sure if he was 4 inches away from the back of the car. He was so close. So I was just so mad at this person who I couldn't see because he thought he was being so intimidating, and I'm just not in the mood to be intimidated right now. You know, I'm just not in the mood. So I threw open my door. This one. I opened the door. And I'm like, I hang out and I look backwards and I say to the guy, go ahead. Oh no, I throw open the door, that's right. And yeah, and I say, go ahead and you can pay the bill when you hit it. So he throws open his door and steps out a guy, 6 foot tall, no shirt on, probably weighed almost 300 pounds. The guy was massive, unattractive, big, low class, bad person. And he looks at me and he's probably befuddled because I don't think he expected to see me, you know. He probably expected to see somebody more, yeah, not your mom, Uber driver. So he said something and I can't remember what it was, and something nasty, and I said, go ahead and hit it because, you know, you're the one who's going to be paying the bill when the cops come. And I said, and you see, I can use a new back door, so go right ahead. Now I say this because if you know, and if you don't know, my latch in the back is broken and it's taped up. So yeah, actually, I could use at least a new latch, if not the back door, you know. So he stands there and he postures, and I'm just, you know, I'm like, holy shit, this guy's huge, and I better duck into the car mighty quick if he starts coming this way. And he goes, you pay for it yourself, you fucking bitch. And at that point I just like retreated into my car and shut the door and hit the lock. So that's my story. I guess I'll go back to work now. I was particularly annoyed because I drove all the way over here because they were having like a 2-point surge, and of course the minute I get here and the minute I turn on my Uber app, poof, it's gone. But in the meanwhile, down where I live, the surge is on. It's like, I'm over it. I'm really thinking about checking out Lyft. So that's the Uber story for tonight. It's not a super happy one, but it was dramatic, right? It was dramatic. It was, big guy in your face. Yeah. All right. Bye. Be well. Be safe.